So it's just turned 12 basically, and just finished Bumblebee, and yeah, that's probably my favorite movie. It's probably the best one out of the group. Of what is it, 6? Yeah, 6. 6 Transformers movies. Bumblebee's probably my favorite. We got my favorite female character in Transformers now. I did not know Haley Steinfeld played in Bumblebee, was the main actress in Bumblebee until I hit play. That was a surprise. And I didn't realize John Cena, I mean, I can't see him, is the military guy in this one. I did miss the date though. What year this actually took place? I'm guessing somewhere between early 90s and late 80s from the music choices. But yeah, like when the opening scene was the Autobots versus the Decepticons, and the Decepticons actually looked like the Decepticons and not like giant spiky clones of one another. Like Starscream looked like Starscream, and Shockwave looked like Shockwave, and Soundwave looked like Soundwave, and it's like, that's all I wanted in these movies. And I got it, and I was like, well, off the bat, I'm happy. And then we got the John Cena like storyline going on, and that was pretty good. Like, he's more of a soldier trying to protect people over a soldier trying to be a warrior. He's more of like, I'm here to defend people from an invasion. And I think that was pretty good for him. I'm not a big John Cena fan in movies, but he's everywhere, so what can I do? But it's not like Matt Wahlberg where he's just like, I want him off the screen. So, yeah. But yeah, Haley Steinfeld, I didn't realize she was in this movie, but as Charlie, she was great. I don't remember anyone else's names, I'm sorry. Not even the two antagonists, Decepticons. I don't remember their names, but I'm going to call it Red and Blue because that's what they were. And the fact that they were able to transform from robot to car to aircraft was pretty cool. That was a cool one. Found out how Bumblebee lost his voice. That was not something I needed, but it was a cool fight. And I actually think Haley is the best protagonist out of like Sarah Buff and Matt. Like, she was more convincing. Like, even the Rise of the Beast, she was better than that actor. But I think that's just me being biased to Haley. I love Haley. She's awesome. She's almost good in everything she does. That's already charged. Sorry, I'm just checking my batteries. But yeah, I wasn't disappointed with this movie. I think it was pretty good. There's not a lot to say because it was mainly just her and Bumblebee's relationship. And I enjoyed it. But like, you don't get, if you're going into this looking for a lot of action, you get the beginning, which like 2 fights in the beginning, then nothing in the middle, and then the final act, I guess. Like 2 fights at the end, and I was like, that's about it. Wasn't bad. There was one guy who showed up as a gas station attendant, and I saw the gas, it was like 99 cents or something. I was like, Wish that could happen nowadays. We're almost $4. Actually, I think we are $4 now. I think we're closer to $4.25. Yeah. Wish we could go back to the 80s. And that was expensive. Yeah, and makes me wish that we could get this gas problem in that order. Ooh. But it's like the love interest. I don't really see them being a couple in the future. Like, I don't think Charlie and was it Matt? I think it was Matt had anything in common. Like, they were just there. I'm the guy next door who has a crush on you, and that's about it. Bumblebee has a Volkswagen. That was funny. I'm like, I called it when they need to get away. I'm like, transform into the Camaro. It does. It's like, yeah. He should have been that the entire time, but original Bumblebee in the cartoon, she was a Volkswagen, so. Trying to think of anything else to say. It's kind of short. This is probably going to be the shortest one, but I would say it's probably about an 8, maybe a 9 out of 10. So we'll go 8.5 because I'm doing that now for some strange reason. We'll go 8.5 out of 10. I think I enjoyed it. It was a fun movie. There really wasn't any crude humor or anything like that in this. Unlike the other Transformer movies where I was like, gotta make that dirty joke to get the dirty joke comments. This was like, there might have been one. I didn't take notice. Like, even He-Man had a dirty joke in it. And but this, I didn't see anything. I think Haley was a perfectly good female lead. Does bring up some questions of what happened to her. Like, there she goes off into the sunset driving her dad's car. Yeah, I've seen aliens. I'm not with an alien. I'm just gonna not do anything about that. But I think she was mentioned, though, in like Age of Extinction or something. I think they mentioned her last name. So I don't. Was it Age of Extinction? Last night, maybe? I can't remember. But when they were talking about all the people's names on the wall, I think they mentioned her name of like all the knights. So I'm not going back and watching a movie that I was like, it's fine. To be like, hey, that was dead. Yeah, that was her name. But I think I did hear. I think I did see something that was like, yeah, this is she was considered like a knight. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it's weird that this is technically the first movie of the series because it's a prequel. And why is it a Beast? It's the second. Like, there's kind of a big jump there, but I understand Bumblebee is now like, hey, I like humans, and Optimus didn't like humans, but now I understand the little like jump between the whole I like and I don't like situation. My cat's on. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it was an 8 or a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Put it 7, no, 8 or a 9 out of 10. 8.5. I enjoyed it. I think I don't remember hearing anything bad about it. But this was back when you can actually watch any YouTube channel and actually get an honest review without being corrupted by right-wing views or Democratic views. If people actually told you if they actually enjoyed it or not, without it being too woke, too non-woke. So, I don't know. This is my opinion. I think I enjoyed it. Apparently, it's on Paramount Plus, but not Amazon. Like, you can't even buy it on Amazon, from what I noticed. But I have Paramount Plus apparently, so I was like, hey, I'm gonna watch it. It was free, so woo. And this is probably the one that if I see it in stores and I'm like, hey, there's a DVD copy, I would probably pick it up. I'm gonna should I rate movies now just by, are they good enough to buy on physical copy? Just so I could be the physical copy guy, being like, yeah, is this movie worth it? I don't know. Don't know what I'm gonna watch next because I'm caught up on Transformers. So I don't know. I'll find something, I guess. Maybe I should start doing yeah, I don't know what I'll do. See you guys next time. I'll find something. Bye.